What's up, guys? So clearly, this is going on the main channel, as you guys know. About a while ago, I made a video that was on my short channel, said something different and how we can switch the content and blah blah. Like, yeah. Anyway, today as I'm at this go out, I'm like live streaming. So yeah, so go in there if you want. I'll link it in the description. But yeah. Anyway, as you talk about the title, we're talking about burnout, right? And I felt it. That actually why the last 2 years, like before 2025, like a little bit at the beginning of 2025, I kind of did re-upload more, definitely on my main channel, and then when I tried, it felt exhausting. And then when I got like my oomph back, like my motivation back, it'll make it shorts. I know the hate on shorts, like the hate on shorts, it gets. And honestly, I was on that type of train too because all I saw was these stupid shorts, except for like two channels, and that was like Nick Lamel and and well, I saw a few I saw a few other than them like good short, but like some people that I really like, you know. No, and those are like the big shorts YouTubers. I don't know if you name one of them, but you know what I'm talking about. And now it's like Zoe, because you got like shorts like 24, 25. But yeah, anyway, you know, even then I upload it every day. And that's not from like the show video come out every day, but they like pre-recorded. That's what I do. I record it. And I took a little bit of a break. I was sick, and then I also get over sick. I think you can tell from like the bloopers. I was sick, and that got like worse. But yeah, I got like worse, so I okay, this is not helping. But yeah, also when I'm off track, but wanna know why I'm sad, solely because them, taking my son to use the bathroom. But yeah, anyway, but yeah, it was generally burnt out. I was generally like burnt out, and I would record and also I thought I would record videos every day. That was back in like when I first started, and I look at them, and I didn't. Why my mind tricked me like that? Well, because that how consistent I was, my ideas, everything I was back then in 2018 when I first started this. Like it was so and I couldn't go even then. There was time when I upload a day after a day, but what idea pops up. And it's not an idea from a YouTuber, mostly like Jester, right? Because I was really into that stuff back then when I was younger. I kind of fell out of it. I don't even watch the YouTubers anymore. And when I do, okay, I thought I heard something wrong. I couldn't tell that my brother or what. So I was confused. Anyway, when I would when I would film, then I would do it. We were so into it, and I think that would cause me to burnt out. I don't think I would genuinely burnt out because, like I said, as soon as I got into short making, and it was right after the video I made with you where I was joking around and stuff. I kind of got the feel okay. At first, I was gonna make it like a clips channel, and I kind of knew I wasn't gonna upload it. I'm sorry, that English is horrible. But I knew I was gonna upload because I wasn't that into clips. But I gave it a shot. It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. And also, I didn't have much clips, so I wasn't gonna upload that much anyway. But I was really into shooting games back then. And that's basically, I'm still in. Not even basically, I still into shooting games. Yeah, but yeah, but at the time of me making that, which was like 2020, I didn't feel burnt out. I didn't feel burnt out until 2021, and why? Because there was a lot of stuff going on. I wasn't good mentally, and I didn't lose. And I think this is also what made me burnt out was like not just mentally, but like I I wasn't losing passion for it, but like I don't know. Like I could tell I wasn't losing passion for it. There's time, like I could count how many times like okay, I gotta get up, I gotta record this, that, this, and sometimes I'll have to force myself to do it. And I think that's what like the passion died, and why I put air quotes. It's like I was too passionate, but when I was like too exhausted, that because mentally kind of mentally exhausted. So sometimes like I don't need like time to relax, right? And that was good because I was consistent, but I was like slacking, and I think I know where the sound comes from now. But anyway, but yeah, and then I think I kind of lost the passion a little bit, maybe. I don't know, cause I still upload. I still have like, and like almost like every day, I still like think of YouTube videos, and even within the videos that I even thought of, I didn't even film. You know, there's even some that I haven't even uploaded yet, which was way before I like got burned out. But yeah, and then everything like definitely towards the end of 2025, I got that motivation back. And I think also what like early, I think I got it back a bit, right? And kind of like back in the day, right? With shorts, cause when I got into shorts, I would upload every day, all that, and then I kind of started slacking off. No, kind of started like slacking off. No, so I have like to apologize, stuff like that, and then I realized I'm good. No, if I need a break, I'll take a break, right? And I have like kind of workaholic mindset. To my brain cannot stop, right? Like if I'm not passionate about something, and then it will stop, right? That workaholic mindset will stop. I think how mind work with like if I'm passionate, if I'm obsessed with it, and I enjoy doing it, and it's my livelihood. I always think about 24/7, thinking of ideas, do all of this, all of that, and then if I'm not, I will slack off. I won't, I won't be into it anymore. So I quit. That was it. I think I was still like a little bit low, a little bit with this. That's why I still upload. I still film. No, and there was even a time where I thought about even quitting, and it wasn't because my passion died. It was really because I'm not uploading like I used to. Is this the point where I like okay, uh, should I stop? It was kind of like that. I don't know. I want to give y'all what y'all deserved. No, and then like I said, when I did get it back and stuff like that, I started getting it back. Definitely towards like the end of 2024. That kind of when it started. I was still going crazy on my shorts channel, but yes, now on this channel. And why? Now that time it was because okay, I didn't know what to film. We also show you how much because back then I didn't just have a bunch of ideas, and I think it was also with my young mindset, but like also like it just didn't, you know, it didn't click because not it wasn't even just because I wasn't young anymore. No, but everything I was interested in back then I wasn't anymore. Like 3 AM videos, right? And I called this, and that got me interested in really scary videos, right? I record 3 AM video or call video. I clickbait call video 3 AM. It wouldn't be 3 AM, right? Because they'll be light out. And I didn't even do real 3 AM things until I got here in like Michigan City, and you know, you know, I just put the Instagram really scary videos or more like three, like even then the only scary videos I even watch anymore is literally strongly, and I still better watch him. You know, and what I do is like, okay, let me click on Dresser, right? Let me watch some of his videos. Even then, like his newer videos don't hit the same that I used to, and this is not just because I'm older. This is literally because of how they film, or like he gets through the same stuff. Or what I mean, it's like recently most of the stuff he's been doing is just like McDonald's, McDonald's, 3 a.m. one, like no. And the thing is, it became yeah. But even then, I will always listen to instruments 3 a.m. in a way. So like everything I did, like mostly, cause even then, go back then, like click older video, go through them. All you will see is just scary, like videos, like literally. And then I would I would upload vlogs or I would do this, right? But most of everything I uploaded was scary, right? Cause that what I was interested in. At first, I was thinking of becoming a 3 a.m. YouTuber, but I didn't. I didn't become a 3 a.m. YouTuber. Yeah, I saw red cars. I was seeing my brother was here. But anyway, but I didn't become a 3 a.m. YouTuber. I think why? Well, because I think I don't know. I just saw my breath. So I think it's a little bit more colder than I thought. Like I'm not even cold. Whatever. I'll get confused. Anyway, that's what I was saying. I think I'm just interested in the scary videos, like the scary aspect of it, and that's why all I would do, and also like I can't know. I'm pretty sure you know this because it's really suffer from like people like YouTubers or like celebrities. No, they have like insomnia. They don't really sleep. No, probably not every like person that do like YouTube or like but yeah, but I suffer from insomnia, so I don't sleep at night. And so yeah, back then I didn't, and that's mostly why I didn't, why I really didn't require 3 a.m. because by the time 3 a.m. hits, I would be asleep, and also I had school, and basically there's no way for me to be able to film at 3 a.m. because like if I had my own room or something like I did when I came down here. Now even then I didn't, but it was still film scary videos. But even then, like when we moved right to the second house, and I had my own room, then yeah, and you know, and even then, I still get some scary videos because that's what I was really interested in was your videos. And I think I also realized that, right? Like even while like evil twin stuff, all the evil twin videos for 3 happening at 3 o'clock. Also, like I said, I had my own room. Also, I was in high school, so they didn't really care about my sleep schedule because and also I would like even then because actually that's when my sleep time started with Lee when I moved to the second house. But I would still have got up, and went to school and stuff, right? So yeah, ooh, you okay? But yeah, I still got up and went to school and stuff. So and also I had my own room, so they didn't really know I was up all night anyway, most of the time. But yeah, that's like But like I said, I've filmed consistently. My fault. Consistent. And yeah, it wasn't every day, which was okay, right? And even what, even what I did, like from the next day, that's only because I had ideas, like literally ideas. And that also the thing is, I'm not gonna like film if I don't have an idea and I'm not passionate about that idea. And when I mean passionate, I mean like into it, right? Like it, like I said, like like I said, no, I got out of scary videos, and yeah, almost kind of grew up, and you probably like, wait, but do you recently just film a video? Well, not that recently, but like not that long ago. Yeah, no, why? Because I was interested in it. I thought it'd be cool. Also, I haven't done much Evil Twin stuff. I thought it'd be cool. Also, I want to see how better my editing have gotten, you know, and it had gotten really good, right? Also, like I said, I'm not gonna film something if I'm not passionate about it. I was, and guess what? I haven't filmed like a scary review since because I'm not into that stuff anymore, right? And that also doesn't mean that I won't get back into that stuff, right? Because I think like I love doing it, and that's why I record shorts. And then I finally find out, oh, what can this channel be? Well, why this channel was the way it is? Well, because I was into like scary videos, right? I have a short channel because I'm into shorts now, and I was, and can you tell it's not scripted? Yeah. Also, this is not gonna be edited, so I'm just gonna post it. I mean, it's not gonna be posted today. I'm not filming it, but you know what I mean. Anyway, besides the point. But yeah. And and I'm curious when this is gonna be like a blooper slash what do you call the personal channel, I guess, right? Like where I get personal with y'all, right? And even then, and then and I kind of decided that this is gonna be at every channel still, cause that's basically what it was, right? It just I mostly get scary videos, and that's because that's what I was interested in back then. Nothing else. I watched a bunch of different people and stuff like that. Not even why you got some other stuff instead of because like scary video, like a Project Joker video. Even though I can carry on with that, I didn't. And the only reason like I didn't know how I could film. We could have a costume, we could have a mask, we could have anything, right? I can carry on with that. And then also I wasn't that good at editing, so I didn't know how to use like, deeper in the voice or whatever. Well, I did, but I didn't know if it would work the same. I don't know. There's a lot of things that I couldn't do. Hey. Okay. But a lot of things I couldn't do back then. And also most of my videos was like unedited. Like the video that I filmed with my little cousin, Deshaun. Remember him, right? Yeah, the woods videos, right? Cause we live by woods in the first house, and we were going there a lot, right? And the thing is, cause that video was completely unscripted. Actually, like all my scary videos are scripted. I've never scripted a scary video, Like, and I think you could tell. But why it turned out the way it did was literally because the whole point of us going to the woods was like for it to be a scary video, but we were talking, and then there was like these houses in the back, right? There were these houses in the back, and they were abandoned or whatever. We didn't exactly know. We wasn't even gonna go in them. I just wanted to look at them, and then No, but we probably like get walk around with. I don't know. Didn't exactly know what. Didn't exactly know what we were gonna do. But yeah. Didn't exactly know what. Didn't exactly know what we were gonna exactly do, but the whole point was get to the houses, film, see if we could find something or whatever. I don't know. You know, actually, I think the whole point of the video, I think I was actually trying to find something. I don't know. I didn't really think the woods were like hunting or anything, but you know, I was just curious. But then, yeah. And then we found the name, and that actually caused a guard. And then we didn't, yeah. we were like, what the fuck is this? We like, oh nah. And then we heard some of the words. And like our reaction, and like, it would actually generate, right? Cause we found a name, carve, and we get right along with it. We didn't think anything of it. Then we heard noises. We were like, no. Okay, and I'm a Christian, so I believe in demons and shit. Yeah, I believe in ghosts and stuff. You know, so I was just like, no. And I'm black, so I took off. But no, for real. Without genuine reaction. And then, you know, everything else was like, oh, how can we build on this story? And then that even lead us to like where we go to our second house, right? Okay. My phone's about to die. It's okay, come at the end in a bit. But yeah, lead us to the second house. And yeah, and then we built on Lukama. We built that story up. We didn't finish it, but that's because he like moved. You know, like the whole thing was built with him. You know, just like the other one. You know, and also at the time we did refilm. We started like disconnecting a little bit. I don't connect to my brothers like I used to, right? Now I'd be like, hey, you want to film? And they'd be like, yeah. You know, and that's not why we like disconnected. Like we just really don't talk to each other. You know, there's a lot going on with that, and a reason, at least for me, why I still like say hey, whatever. Like I don't completely stop, but yeah. Also, I know I'm off track, but I would tell you like the whole burnout thing. So I'm just talk about everything else. All that goes in my mind at the time. But yeah, I'm just saying like burnt out. No, burnt out, but I'm back at it. And I think I gotta work on the mindset. So like, when I was sick, and even when I got a little better, I was like, okay, I need to take a break, right? That's because I already plan on streaming this month. And I also have a problem that would. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. But I'm probably like tomorrow gonna film like 10 videos. See, 10, and it could be, and also being separate bloopers, by the way. I probably could feel like. Probably could feel like 13 videos, so it's equally. If I'm being honest, because it's mostly like 4 in like each blooper video. So yeah, but anyway, maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, I gotta take the dogs in, and yeah, you want to talk to you about that? That I'm ready, and yeah, I don't know. Ready for what? Ready for the future? Kind of. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna take the dogs in. Peace. See you in the next video. Peace.